Another hotel in Kent has been approached by the Home Office and our government to receive over £1 million that comes from the taxpayer to receive illegal migrants and kick out their own guests. But a brave hotel owner, Richard Martin, says no. Yes, people are getting sick and tired of our government taking advantage of our money, our space, our land, and our private properties to actually completely take over. Like, for example, this is actually a hotel in Kent, and this news that Kent Online reported that over £1 million actually were offered to this place to house the papers as asylum seekers, but of course these are the migrants who illegally enter the country. Some could be asylum seekers, some could be economic migrants, and some could be just Albanians who want to sell drugs to our kids. Now this is one thing, but Richard Martin, who is the owner of this hotel, where, as we said, was offered £1,080,000 of taxpayers' money and a guarantee of 100% occupancy for 12 months. I mean, well, of course there's going to be a guarantee of 100% occupancy when we have this much, but at this rate of illegal migrants on the small boats. And of course, don't forget, we keep talking about the boats. There are also those migrants who are illegally entering the country via other routes. Some actually genuinely use the airports. And of course, even the lorries still happening. But Richard Martin decided to stand up to the Home Office and this offer by saying that I couldn't think of anything more absurd, so I rejected it. This is how you do it. Good. By the way, let's have a look at this hotel. Let's have a look at a room in this lovely hotel. This is where they'll be staying. So people here, because obviously it's a private business, if you want to stay in this room, you're going to have to pay so much money to stay there for a night. But of course, if you go to France, get on a boat, come here, you could stay in that same hotel for free and you get food and everything else and everything's going to be great. So if you guys want to have a domestic holiday somewhere, the best thing to do is actually just go to France, get on a dinghy, get here. You don't have to pay for anything. I hope it was that easy for British citizens. We'll get caught. We'll get into trouble if we do that. They say, well, where's your passport? So what we could do is what the trick that they are now using, which is when they get on a small boat, they don't really claim that they are fleeing an international conflict zone. Because, for example, Albania, you can't really sell it as that. So what they now say is, they say, I was just taking a nap in France and I woke up here because I got smuggled. I got kidnapped by a people smuggler. It was like, well, they're people smugglers as a business. And so can you help me, save me from the people traffickers? That's genuinely the line. That's how they get in. So we can actually still do that as a British citizen, I guess. Just say, I went to Paris for a trip. And some people, trafficker, decided to take me back into the UK for no reason. So can you send me to this lovely hotel in Kent and I'll get free food? It's a joke. It's an absolute clown world. Well, this is what the world we live in now these days, obviously. The circus run by clowns. Make sure to share this video. People need to know about this truth and the fact about this crisis. And thanks again for all the support as well for the channel. I'm Tousi and we are the media.